Hi, 2023 is almost over. The Newsworthy team is also slowly winding down and tying up some loose ends before Jan 1. After all, who doesn't love a clean slate? But there is another reason we're getting our ducks in a row before the new year begins. 2024 is going to be as newsworthy a year as it gets. Over 40 countries in the world will go to the polls, and India is one of them. Over the last few months, we've been planning and preparing on how to cover this mega event in a citizen-first, newsworthy way. Some of you may have already seen one of the series we have put out. I'm talking about our Democracy in 2 Minutes series, which is being incubated at Factshala Innovation Lab. Now, Factshala is a news and information literacy program run by data leads with the support of Google News Initiative. Highly recommend that you check out the solid, important work being done by both of them. Sometime in mid-2023, as part of Factshala, Data Leads and Google News Initiative set up a program to help media and community organizations incubate unique and innovative media literacy interventions. This is the lab that Newsworthy was chosen for, along with 9 other participants. So, with an eye on the 2024 polls, our Democracy in 2 Minutes series is about democratic, electoral, and media literacy so that voters, that's you, have all the information you need and the tools you need to process that information before you go and cast your vote next year. So think of it as an easy back to basics crash course on how Indian democracy and its mammoth election machinery works, the nuts and bolts of it, also how to navigate fake news, propaganda, online campaigning, and all that is going to come your way in the coming weeks and months. Our goal with this series was to keep it as light as we could, so we brought in 2 young and fun hosts, Aditya Warrior and Aditi Murthy. Aditi is also a part of Team Newsworthy, by the way. There are also plenty of funny gifs to make you chuckle throughout, and that's all Veer Chopra, editor at Newsworthy. Together, we have produced videos on reasons why you may be planning not to vote, also why and how to rethink that, reasons why you think your vote doesn't matter, and why that's just not true, how to check your biases when consuming election or politics related media, different kinds of bad information, not everything is fake news, who do you exactly vote for in the different elections? Hint, you never vote for a chief minister or prime minister. We've also done videos on how to fact check information or things candidates can't do while campaigning and why you should know about this. How to guard yourself against propaganda, or what's the deal with those endless exit polls that go on TV? And finally, a must watch and save, a voting day checklist to make sure everything is in place to assert your right and duty as a citizen come polling day. I highly recommend you not only watch this series on our Instagram or YouTube, but also share these videos on your social feeds, also WhatsApp groups, particularly those family ones. Oh, and I'm not done yet. As part of this series, we collaborated with Nyaya, everybody's, including ours, favorite open access digital resource that provides simple, actionable, reliable, and accessible legal information. We did a 3-part IG collab with them to explain 3 crucial topics: Ayaram Gayaram, also known as defection, the nota option on the ballot when you like none of the candidates, and a breakdown of how exactly an EVM works and how safe it is. You can find these explainers as also all our videos on our Democracy in 2 Minutes highlight on our Instagram page. I truly believe this series is in public interest, so do watch, like, engage with the content, and share. Also save for weeks closer to the 2024 polls. Before I go, I do want to give a shout out to Factshala, the team at Data Leads, and of course Google News Initiative for giving Newsworthy the space to build something that's worthy of your time, attention, and mental health as a citizen. I also recommend seeing what some of our fellow Factshala Innovation Lab members have been developing over the past few months. So do check out the Quint Scam Guard, who's doing a series of immersive guides to help people navigate through the growing menace of online scams. Tattle is doing Pehchan Con, an adaptive educational digital card game on media literacy. Citizen Digital Foundation is creating Lit, an online edtech platform for hosting information literacy courses. A super fun comic series on media and information literacy by World Comics India. May Media, which is a hyper-local news platform, has produced a media literacy video series for the people of the Simanchal Kosi region in Bihar. It's called Bewakoof Samjha Hai Kya? Gurang Learning Institute is developing a public policy framework for media literacy education specifically in Arunachal Pradesh. The Viral Company and Feminism in India have both developed robust video series on media and information literacy. And last but definitely not the least, Krishi Jagran, which is a news portal dedicated exclusively to agriculture, has built an agricultural data set and information literacy video content tailored for the farming community. All their work and their eagle-eyed focus on decluttering the media and information ecosystem for you, it gives us hope. And that's the note I want to end this year on, with hope. I wish you and your loved ones happy holidays. I will see you again in 2024.